Hello gamers, this is Nerdy Neo, and it is the beginning of September, and we just got the announcements for what games are going to be leaving Game Pass in the middle of the month on September 15th. So check out this video as I go through each game and what to expect from each, so let's get right on into it. First up, we have Aragami 2, which was developed by Linceworks. It's a cel-shaded stealth ninja assassin game, has a file size of 9 gigabytes, can be streamed from the cloud, and has touch controls. It is play anywhere, has a completion time between 20 and 25 hours, and can be completed completely in 3-player co-op. It does have crossplay, but it is a bit complicated. You can crossplay between Linux, Mac, Windows, Switch, Xbox, and Steam, or Linux, Mac, Windows, PlayStation, and Steam, but you cannot crossplay between Xbox and Switch with PlayStation. It has a retail price of $40, but has been on sale 3 times this year, as low as $12. It is available both physically and digitally. Next up is Amazing Cultivation Simulator, developed by GSQ Games. It's a very odd simulation management game, as you can probably tell from the video, and I don't really know how to explain it. It is on Windows only, has a file size of 2 gigabytes, retail price of $25, and has never been on sale, and it is available on digital only. Next game we have up is Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony Anniversary Edition. It was developed by Spike Chunsoft. It's a visual novel. The game has a file size of 35 gigabytes, but can be streamed from the cloud and has touch controls. Has a completion time of 80 to 100 hours, so if you haven't started it yet and plan to beat it before it leaves Game Pass, good luck. Has a retail price of $30, and it was last on sale in April for $15, and it is available digital only. Here we have DC League of Super Pets, The Adventures of Krypto and Ace, developed by PHL Collective. To tie in to the movie of the similar name, it is an on-rail shooter where you play as either Krypto, Superman's dog, or Ace, Batman's dog. Has a completion time of 2 to 3 hours, file size of 3 gigabytes, and has cloud streaming capabilities with touch controls. Retail price of $40, but has been on sale 3 times this year, as low as $14, most recently in July. It is available both physically and digitally.
I'm here to fight for truth, justice, and treats.
Choose wisely your weapons and use powerful skills.
Next we have Fuga, Melodies of Steel, developed by CyberConnect 2. It's a turn-based strategy management game, has a file size of 1.5 gigabytes, and is available to stream from the cloud with touch controls. Has a completion time of 40 to 50 hours, and retail price of $40, but it has been on sale twice this year for as low as $24. It is available digital only. Next up, we have a game that I'm excited about playing before it leaves Game Pass, is Metal Hellsinger, developed by The Outsiders. It's a first-person shooter action horror rhythm game. It's basically a cross between Doom and Rock Band, where you get a better score by shooting to the beat of the music. The file size of the game is about 12 gigabytes, but it does have cloud streaming. The completion time is between 6 and 8 hours, and it has an Xbox Series and an Xbox One version. Both can be played natively on the Series console, but if you don't have a Series, you can stream it via cloud streaming to a PC or an Xbox One. The Series version of the game has a retail price of $40, and the Xbox One version has a retail price of $30. The Xbox Series version has been on sale twice this year for as low as $20, and the Xbox One version has been on sale twice this year for as low as $15. Both versions are available digital only. Next up is a game leaving Game Pass that I know is going to disappoint a lot of people because it's a very popular franchise, is Sid Meier's Civilization 6, developed by Firaxis. It's a turn-based strategy game with a file size of 11 gigabytes and does have cloud streaming, but it does not have touch controls. The base game has a completion time of 40 to 50 hours, but with the 11 DLCs included, it has a completion time between 75 and 100 hours. The base game is $30 and has been on sale 4 times this year for as low as $6, most recently in August. The game has 11 total DLCs made up of 2 title updates and 9 DLCs, ranging between $5 and $9 each, and if you were to buy them all individually, it would cost about $60. The season pass is $40 and has been on sale 3 times for as low as $16, and most recently was on sale in August, but that one only contains about half of the DLC. If you buy the Anthology upgrade, which has a retail price of $50, which has been on sale 4 times this year for as low as $20, it contains all DLC but not the base game. Civilization 6 is available both physically and digitally. Next we have Tainted Grail, Conquest, developed by Awaken Realms Digital. It's a roguelike card and board game with a file size of 5 GB and can be streamed from the cloud with touch controls. The game has a completion time of 25 to 30 hours and the retail price of $20, and it has been on sale twice this year for as low as $7, most recently in July. The game is available digital only. Last but certainly not least, we have Train Sim World 3, developed by Dovetail Games, Rivet Games, Skyhook Games, and TSG, which is obviously a train simulation game, and it does have cloud streaming, but it does not have touch controls. The game has 2 unobtainables and 1 partially discontinued achievement. The base game has a completion time of 8 to 10 hours, but with all the DLC, that bumps that completion time up to 45 to 60 hours. The base game has a retail price of $40, which is currently on sale for $8 and has been on sale twice this year. The game has 68 DLCs between $18 and $40 each, so if you're planning on getting the completion on this, I hope you're ready to open that wallet. The game is available physically and digitally. Alright, well that does it for the mid-September leaving Game Pass summary. If you are interested in buying any of the games or DLC, always remember that games while they are on Game Pass are 20% off and DLCs are 10% off. If you like what you saw, I'd appreciate if you liked and subscribed to stay up to date with more video game related news. And if you'd like to hear me talk about video games, come check out my Thursday night and every other Saturday streams where all I do is talk about video games. Thank you, and we'll catch you later, and in the meantime, you guys, game on.